What's going on, guys? Welcome along to today's video. Today I'm on something different. I'm on a Benelli 502c custom cruiser. I tell you what, this is actually quite manoeuvrable. So looking at this bike, it is completely stock. This is how it comes from the factory. I was out the other day and I saw it and I thought it was really nice, so I thought I'd throw my leg over it. Looking at the front, looks a little bit similar to the KTM model. A little bit of a strange alien style looking face. On the right side, push that red tab to the left and you do have hazards. On this bike we've got LEDs all around, so this is what you're going to get during the daytime and then night time, and then obviously we've got the high beam as well. Turns on all the lights. Looks pretty nice, pretty clear. The only way you're really going to know is by driving at night time, which unfortunately we're not going to get to do. So comment below if you've got one of these bikes, what they're like at night. Because on my MT10 the light beam was very straight, so when you start going around corners you couldn't see on a left bend because the beam was all the way to the right hand side. This is only my second time using a forward mount for the gear and brake on a motorcycle, so just finding my way. Feels a little bit different. You do tend to try and put your feet on in the centre like a normal motorcycle. That's just muscle memory. That'll change once you ride it more. Styling wise, I really like it. I think from the get-go it looks like a Ducati Diavel, but about a third the price. So as I said, 502cc, so let's listen to her. As you can see, completely stock. Got the cat box in the back there and then this twin slip-on the rear. It does have a coloured dash, not the best dash I've seen out there, but for £5,799 you can't complain. It does have a night mode as well, which it will turn black to light. One thing you got to remember with the night mode, the fuel gauge, which is kind of on the left hand side during the daytime, actually flicks over to the right hand side when it's in night mode. So coming to controls, very simple. Like I said, this is a cheaper bike on the market, so you're not going to have all the fancy dancy cruise controls and modes, etc. You've got your normal low beam and then your high beam on the left hand side, indicators left and right, and then your horn. Moving on the right hand side, kill switch on and off, that's your hazards. Flick it to the left to turn the hazards on, flick it to the right to turn it off, and then your start button at the bottom. Comes to life straight away, good to see. I think it sounds pretty good for a completely stock bike. And this is the 502c Cruiser model. They do have a couple of other 502c models within the lineup as well. So looking at the rear, you've got the running lights and the brake lights on the left hand side of the seat unit, a nice little Benelli lit up sign in the centre, and you have a normal traditional mudguard but also a rear mounted mudguard where the number plate is, and then your turn signals are located on there as well. So guys, let me know in the comments below if you've got a 502c and what you think of it, and have you done any further custom modifications to the bike. What do you reckon? Wheelie. Nice big seat. I reckon I could do a couple of hours on this without needing to jump off. If I got this, I would get some saddlebags for it, just to enable me and Zoe to do a bit of touring. Pop over to Wales, do some roads, gain some experience for her, which is always ideal. Body position, I am quite upright. My arms are stretched out, but it's a comfortable amount of stretch. I'm not leaning forward like on a sports bike. It's that comfortable sit on, put your feet in front of you, and then just go riding. So as you can see, Zoe's not on a KTM 390 Duke today. She's managed to also take out a Royal Enfield Meteor 350. There'll be a link in the description above if you want to watch her video and her review on that. So I'm in 4th gear, 30 miles an hour, and it's pulling along nicely. So if I went into a dual carriageway or a 50, still in 4th, pulls away pretty nicely. Cornering, stay away from the gravel. Years ago when I took out one of the Harleys, I did find that I was scraping the footboards when I was going around corners, which is not ideal. Going to either side, you are going to find you might have to lean forward slightly just to get your left arm outright. So I do find on this seat where it is cupping the bum, sometimes if you're in a lower gear but higher rev range, there is a bit of vibrations and it does kind of tickle your coccyx. Some people may like that. Each to their own. Tell me what you think of that exhaust. Like I said, it's a completely stock exhaust. It's got the cat box in it. I think it sounds pretty good. Might want to just remove that cat box just to properly open her up a little. But I'd probably leave the twin slice pipes that come with the bike on it. So this is just a quick test ride and review of the Benelli 502c Cruiser. Please in the comments below let me know what you think of it. Is it something that you thought of, and if not, is it now on your mind? If you like this content, please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Every subscribe helps us and every like makes us push harder to create better content for you. As always, stay tuned for next time and I'll see you on the next one.